everyone, welcome back to the Sussex Daily News channel tonight. This video we give you the sad news for Harry. The soldiers were fed up with him during his latest call. Later yesterday, Prince Harry sends a video of support to soldiers taking part in a charity trek as he refers to the organization as family and praises the resilience, courage, and talent that exist within those who have served. He has shared a video message to offer his support to military veterans taking part in a grueling challenge for the Armed Forces charity, Walking with the Wounded. However, the Duke of Sussex, who is currently living in his $14 million Santa Barbara mansion, has received many fed up by soldiers. His video sounds about as boring as those guys look. How can these heroes not be ashamed of his patronage? He has done nothing for them except make condescending videos where he acts like he is so much better than them and he is bestowing his blessings upon them, the worst of the worst, betraying and deserting country. Harry, who doesn't know the meaning of the word family, no decent person would treat their loving, caring relatives like he has. Nobody would treat his grandmother the way he had, referred to as Walking the Wounded family during the video clip. Congratulated teams taking part, adding, "You represent the whole veteran community, and I have no doubt that through this opportunity you will demonstrate the resilience, courage, and talent that exists within those who have served." Harry doesn't seem to understand that he has lost the respect of the armed forces. He might have been upset at losing his military titles, but what did he expect? Did he think being Prince Harry gave him the right to them, or to command their respect? He lost all respect the military had for him when he rolled the dice and blindsided the Queen with his Sussex royal merchandise, the backside out of the family website. He had no chance of keeping any of those titles because why should he expect anyone in the military to respect and salute him after disrespecting the head of the forces, and that is the Queen? The respect of the Royal Marines was in tatters long before that after the debacle over not attending the Deal Memorial as Captain General. Going to the Disney premiere was clearly more important. Why should any one of those men stand to attention and salute him? That is what he clearly doesn't get. In the video message, which was broadcast live on the Walking with the Wounded Facebook page, the royals said, "We are all delighted that the Walk in Omen continues to go ahead, despite the challenging environment we are all faced with at the moment. This in itself is an administration of the remarkable, long-standing friendship our country has with Omen, and it shows the determination of those that were selected for the walk." One veteran had to exclaim in the comment section, "Wow, are he and Meghan being shielded from the press by their staff? Is he that delusional to not know what the military community, both in the UK, USA, and Australia, think of him, and his abandonment of Invictus? Considering how badly he has treated his own family, and how he now refers to these soldiers as a family, then that explains why he has treated the military and the injured soldiers who participate in the Invictus Games so shoddily. He has no respect for the family." Another user agrees and replies to him, "No one cares, not interested." This from a man that deserted the Invictus Games blaming COVID-19 when that's not true. Strictly is it, in my view, it's about money and Netflix, and he could have done the fundraising via Netflix. This also from the man that begged for work for his Z-lister wife for a voice-over with Disney, but could not be bothered as Captain General of the Royal Marine to turn up to a memorial concert for 11 dead Royal Marines. Meanwhile, a former soldier claims, "There was a time when he would have done the trek with us. Now he prefers to hide in his oversized house with his prison guard. Oops, sorry, I mean, he does anything for fame, wife. It's very easy to do a 5-minute video from the comfort of your own home. And what does his support for anything mean anymore? He hasn't seen service for years. and he brings a bad stigma to all he touches. How can he praise this yet cancel the Invictus fundraiser? He honestly needs to learn to read the room or realize that he means nothing anymore. Let's see if he drops his title if he's so serious about independence. Meanwhile, on the Daily Mail, many fans also slammed Harry. A fan wrote, "Harry sits in his air-conditioned Santa Barbara mansion congratulating soldiers trekking across the desert. This shows how much Meghan has changed him. In the old days, Harry would have joined these men for part of the way. Now he's all about making money and the California lifestyle. Harry is the last one who should talk about courage, resilience, and talent after the way he has stabbed the Royal Marines and Invictus Games in the back. I imagine those proper soldiers just view him with contempt now." A fan reply. Harry was handed the title Captain General Royal Marines, held by 3 kings and Prince Philip. Diana would be appalled at how he discarded this title. Harry did little for the Royal Marines, but tooted faux medals and wore the green beret, which he publicly admitted he never did the work to earn. Then there was the Deal Remembrance for Fallen Soldiers, which Harry didn't attend because he was selling his wife to Disney. Bet the military in the UK is darn glad to see the back of him. What an embarrassment. Another added, Prince Harry from California does not have the same cachet as Prince Harry from Kensington Palace or Windsor. There is no royal connection, ambiance, or reason. Why does he bother? They are ex-royals now. Meghan was a short-term member of the firm. No reason for her to do any form of royal charity work now. They are just American producers now working in Hollywood. The guy above are the heroes. Harry is an ex-serviceman and ex-firm member. I trust that the royals will not allow these two to come to next year's Troping of the Color or any royal occasion. Not unless it is private. Meghan should never be allowed to royal photo shoot again. Meanwhile, the next blasted. Harry doesn't seem to realize what a patronizing hypocrite he sounds. He regards them as families, so he's also going to abandon them when he chooses to. The above photos are hilarious. None of the men are even looking at the screen as Harry is spouting off. They couldn't give monkeys whether they have his approval or not. Harry is dead to them now. The last one concluded. The guys watching this video looked rather disgusted. Using them for his PR is sleazy. Did he even say goodbye to them before he left? They still have an acrimonious background with the UK. It's a Meghan ploy and now a Harry ploy to just say, get over it. Who in their right mind ever wants to hear anything from him? He has shown his true colors. I would be upset if I was one of these soldiers who are doing this hard work only to be forced to listen to this idiot speaking from his mansion. This has got to be a joke. For me, I will never see Harry as genuine again, not after the choices he's made, the people he's chosen to surround himself with. He's all about the money. He will do or say anything to make sure Meghan gets what she wants. Harry isn't losing any sleep over using family she never had, so you can bet they will milk any wounded soldier organization they can. So far, the dim bulb has winged about his mother's death for a fee, purposely skipped a very important military ceremony he promised to be at, in order to get in front of a Disney exec. Publicly embarrass himself and the royal family, all to promote his grifter wife as a Hollywood talent. He's thrown his elderly grandparents, as well as an entire family, the family she never had, under the bus, broken family bonds, and insulted the British people. There's not a genuine bone in his body. He looks permanently disgusted with a sourpuss on his face. The real Harry is repulsive. And you, do you agree with me? Please let me know in the comments section, and everyone also discusses them together. If you feel so prefer with my video, remember to like and share it for anyone at any time you want. And don't forget to subscribe to the Sussex Daily News team to not miss our video in the future. Now good night and see you tomorrow. Bye!